Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And now the try here for the extra point. BET is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throw. Drive. Pulls it in. It's Clements. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Let's see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Looking downfield. It's Goldbranson. The pocket breaking. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down his quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Touchdown, Oregon. Strong game by this quarterback.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talked about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. They said they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They'll look to throw it here on second down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Beavers will kick this away to start the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. The Ducks will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The shotgun handoff here. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. The Beavers will line up to punt it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pressure is coming. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
That's caught. It's James. Brought down, but broken tackle and produced a solid gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to the left. And he's got it. Tackle finally made, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it at the 34.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Let's it fly to the wideout. He pulls in the catch. Touchdown, Ducks. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Set to kick this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They're going to run it. They bring him down right at the 20.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. To the air, it's Goldbranson. Looking for the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. With the catch, it's Clemens. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And there's the handoff. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So they tack on 3 points, but still a large deficit.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's 2nd down and 8. 2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll feed the back again. And the defense able to hold in there to a short gain. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to pass, it's Gabriel. Receiver makes the catch. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the Ducks will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. This has been a monumental mismatch, a beatdown for the ages. It's almost over. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Recovery by the defense, headed the other way. Touchdown, Oregon, on the scoop and score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Bringing it out, it's Wells. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So 2nd down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Extending the play now. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Can they catch him? He's a dangerous returner. Found a good lane there. They finally get him, but excellent field position at the start of this drive. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. On the ground, it's James. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Here's the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Handoff from the shotgun. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. The Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Stopped right there at the line with no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just
touchdown, Ducks. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to.
It's a fake. Can they score on this? He goes out of bounds. That's a good effort, but the fake PAT fails. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Scanning the field. It's Gulbranson. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. He dropped it. Somehow, that is a fitting ending the way this offense is played today. Well, let's be honest, all wins are not easy. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for a year. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. A lot of yardage in front of them. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Quarterback on the keeper. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Motion from the offense. He'll keep it himself. Got the 1st down and more. Turns it on at midfield. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown Tigers. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And the defense was trying to figure out all the options and try to get up.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're like, he's going to let one fly down the middle. And he reels it in inside the 30. And that's where he'll go down. An explosive play moves the sticks. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big receivers, let them make plays downfield, and it's been very effective over the years.
Yeah, and good quarterback play obviously helps, but when you got good matchups on the outside, it kind of makes the defense very predictable. Like, I got to give help. Okay, it helps my running game. You don't give help. Okay, I'm throwing to my freak out wide. So I think these guys on the outside with all that speed definitely are a problem for defenses.
On the move, it's Maffa. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO.
Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. It'll be a draw. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws.
They started this drive in great field position, now needing to convert on 3rd and 2. He'll pull it on the read. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Open space at the 25. Oh, look out, there he goes. The 30. Inside the 10. And he'll take it. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Huddy-toddy, gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Rebels offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moment.
He's got it down the left. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Rebels want to move quickly.
Man, this defense is reeling already. First play of the game, and you give up an explosive play in the passing game just like that, they better collect themselves and buckle up and get ready to go.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and
Welcome to Tallahassee, Florida, and Doak Campbell Stadium, home to some great Heisman Trophy winners, legendary coaches, and today the Seminole War Chant will be rocking this place. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 11th-ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Seminoles will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Georgia's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
yeah, it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Etienne. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Young. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Etienne. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Young.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there.
Touchdown, Dogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before, and there was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Florida State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. The running back and a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking to pass. It's Uiagalelei coming after him. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. They'll run the screen. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that ball is picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
The give to the tailback. Shakes off the defender.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, no!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, you stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there, and how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And the Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. To the air, it's Beck. Got his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Makes the grab outside. It's Douglas. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Got him downfield. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He wants to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Douglas. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Morlock. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Bounced right back to them. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Bulldogs will line up to kick off and start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Out of the gun to give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Noles are marching down the field. Looking for a crease, it's Lucas.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Run in the red zone, it's Williams. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And the Noles will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now on 2nd and goal. Power ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Seminole. Up and over. Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you scored here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Young. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Beck. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
The aerial assault continues. Complete to the left. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of...
And they fake it. The holder looking for a man. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Across the 25, he's got room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. The give to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
They stopped him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Excellent job by the DB, breaking on the football, getting there and making sure he gets a hand on it. Because listen, it's not about catching it. It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it and deflecting that thing where he can't get it.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Unloads to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Fires into the end zone. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things. But find those things that you need to improve on. Keep working on them. Keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation